Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel SK Solutions. My name is Deepthi Madhuri and I am a Tally trainer. In previous video, we discussed about journal voucher and we also learned how to record transactions in journal voucher. Today in this video, we are going to learn about different types of voucher modes in Tally Prime and what is the purpose of each voucher mode in Tally Prime with an example. So let's get started. Yes, under voucher mode, there are two types of voucher modes, double entry system mode and single entry system mode. This double entry system mode records both debit and credit aspects of a transaction. And it can also debit multiple accounts and credit multiple accounts at the same time. Coming to single entry mode, it records only one side of a transaction. It means it debit only single account and credit multiple accounts. And these two voucher modes are commonly used in three vouchers only: contra voucher, receipt voucher, and payment voucher. So first enter into Tally Prime app and go to vouchers. Here the accounting voucher screen appears, and here buy is nothing but debit and to is nothing but credit. If you are getting confused with these symbols, then press F12 button in your keyboard to access F12 configuration. Under General Details, use credit or debit instead of to or by during voucher entry and enable this feature. Then press Ctrl A to save it. Here it changes to debit and credit. This is how you need to access the F12 configuration. Now, by pressing Ctrl plus H in your keyboard, the list of modes appears on the screen. Double entry mode and single entry mode. First, coming to double entry mode, as I told you earlier, it can debit multiple accounts. Let me show you. For example, freight expenses. And again give debit symbol here like this and press enter. And give another expenses like this. Again, if you want to debit any expenses, give debit symbol here or else give credit cash account. This is how we can debit multiple accounts by using double entry system mode in Tally Prime. We can also credit multiple accounts in receipt voucher by pressing F6 button in your keyboard. Here, let me show you. Interest received and again give credit symbol here. Petty income and again give credit symbol if you want to credit any item or else give debit. Then press Ctrl A. This is how we can debit multiple accounts and we can also credit multiple accounts by using double entry system mode. Next, again press Ctrl plus H in your keyboard to access list of modes. Then go to single entry mode. As I told you earlier, the single entry mode debit only single account and credit multiple accounts. Here, this is nothing but debit column and these are all credit particulars. Let me show you with an example. Here, these are the single entries that we are required to enter in vouchers by using single entry mode only. I had already prepared the list of ledger accounts. Let me show you. Here, these are the list of ledger accounts that I had already been prepared. Andhra Bank that comes under bank account, freight expenses, direct expenses, interest received, indirect incomes, petty income, indirect incomes, postage expenses, indirect expenses, Raja is sundry creditor, and Rakesh is capital account, salary received is indirect income. Now let us enter the transactions in voucher by using single entry mode only. Go to vouchers. First transaction is Rakesh started a business. Here cash is coming in. So we need to debit cash account. This is nothing but debit column. Give cash here and this is nothing but the current balance of the cash account. And credit Rakesh account as Rakesh is investing. How much? 10 lakhs. Next receipt transaction is, yes, interest received from Raja. Here we received interest from Raja. We need to consider two accounts only. One is interest received account and other is cash account. Ignore the person account. So we need to debit cash account as cash is coming in. Here we already debited cash account and we need to credit interest received account. How much? See, 3,500. By crediting these items, the balance in cash account has been increasing as cash is coming in. This is how we need to identify. Next, salary received 15,000. Credit salary received, give 15,000. Next, pet income 1900. Yes, these are only the receipt transactions that are here. So this is how we need to enter all receipt transactions at a time in receipt voucher by using single entry mode. Then press Ctrl A. Next is there are also payment transactions, right? So go to payment voucher by pressing F5 button in your keyboard. This is also nothing but debit column and these are all credit particulars. Postage expenses paid. Here we paid postage expenses. So cash is going out. Here you need to give cash account and here you need to give postage expenses. Yes, here one more major doubt has been raised in everyone's mind. That is, as cash is going out, then why you are debiting the cash account? You need to credit the cash account, right? Okay, let me show you. Here the balance in cash account is 17,73,700. And after giving amount here, 1000, here see, the amount has been reduced by 1000 rupees. That is, it comes to 17,72,700. Yes, we are debited the cash account, but the tally prime automatically reduced the amount as we are entered in payment voucher. This is how we need to identify. Okay. Next payment transaction is cash paid to Raja account. So here give Raja account as we already debited the cash account. Next, freight expenses paid 5,000. Freight expenses 5,000. Here see the cash balance is reducing by entering these transactions. Next, that's it. These are the payment transactions that we are required to enter in payment voucher by using single entry mode. Then press Ctrl U. Next, there are also contra transactions, right? So go to contra voucher by pressing F4 in your keyboard. It is also nothing but debit column only and these are our credit particulars. First transaction is cash deposited into Andhra Bank. Here cash has been deposited into Andhra Bank. We need to debit Andhra Bank account and credit cash account. So here give Andhra Bank account. Here see the current balance of Andhra Bank account is 1,20,000 as I already entered the opening balance in Andhra Bank. Next, credit cash account. How much? Yes, 2 lakhs. See, the amount has been raised by 2 lakhs by entering cash amount. Next, cash drawn from Andhra Bank. Here, this transaction is different from current transaction. In current transaction, we deposited cash in Andhra Bank. That's why we debited cash account and credited. Sorry, that's why we debited Andhra Bank account and credited cash account. But in this transaction, cash withdrawn from Andhra Bank, we need to debit cash account as cash is coming in and credit Andhra Bank account. So first of all, save this transaction by pressing Ctrl plus A in your keyboard. Now we need to debit cash account as cash is coming in and credit Andhra Bank account. How much? 30,000. Here the bank allocation screen appears. That's it. Here see it has been reduced by 30,000 and the cash balance is increased by 30,000. This is how we need to identify. Then press Ctrl A. Yes, these are the transactions that we need to enter in vouchers by using single entry mode only. That's it. Next. Yes, there are other three voucher modes, that is voucher mode, item invoice mode, and accounting invoice mode. This voucher mode is nothing but it follows double entry mode only. And coming to item invoice mode, this mode is used to record inventory details like stock item, quantity, rate, and amount details. And it follows single entry mode only. The accounting invoice mode also follows single entry mode, but this mode allows you to directly select or debit a ledger account while entering a transaction. So, in TallyPram app, first of all, these three modes are commonly used in four vouchers only: purchase voucher, sales voucher, debit note, and credit note. So, in TallyPram app, go to purchase voucher by pressing F9 button in your keyboard. Here, the purchase voucher screen appears by pressing Ctrl plus H in your keyboard. The list of modes appears on the screen: item invoice mode, accounting invoice, and voucher mode. Item invoice mode. This is the format of item invoice mode, as we can record items, nothing but stock items, and give the quantity name, rate, and amount. Next, accounting invoice mode is nothing but it's mainly used to record service vouchers. And coming to voucher mode, it follows double entry mode only. Yes, these are the formats that are common in sales voucher, debit note, and credit note also. Yes. In next classes, I will explain each voucher mode with an example. Thanks for watching. If you want to receive more updates on TallyPram, accounting, and related topics, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to receive latest updates.